Good morning and greetings and salutations to all in the cyber world, coming live and direct from the bedroom of Insatiably Mystifying. I am having a wonderfully blessed day on this day that the Lord has made, and I give God first and foremost all the praise and glory of each and every awakening day, and I hope that all of my believers in the cyber world and in reality do the same. The piece that I would like to share this morning is called The Metamorphosis of a Butterfly. I saw a cocoon. I watched it every day. I wondered what was in it, but didn't want to disturb it. So I watched this cocoon day in and day out. Nothing went in, nothing came out. I was so curious as to see what was inside, but I was more afraid of hurting it, whatever it was, or causing it to die. So, patiently as the days went by, I watched this cocoon, and a small tear fell from my eye. I wondered if whatever lay within had somehow died before it had a chance to begin. And then one day, as the months rolled by, a little fat caterpillar erupted from the cocoon right before my eyes. I was astounded and amazed to think that my little friend could begin before it would end, and it had a chance at life because I stood, watching and protectively guarding my little friend. Again, I watched it and spoke to it each day as I passed in and out of my home, carrying on with my daily routine of each day. And my little friend, it ate and slept for weeks and months at a time, and I sat and watched and wondered, what was its lifetime? Then one day, my little friend disappeared, and again I found myself shedding light tears. And as I searched frantically, though it I could not find, I looked oh so desperately for that little friend of mine. Each day I walked past the tree with a heart laced in sorrow, for fear that something had happened to my fat little friend and its life never had a chance to know tomorrow. Then one day, just beneath a leaf, I saw this little thing that looked like a silk droplet to me. Puzzled, I peered and speculated as to what was inside. What was this thing? Why did my friend go hide? Deep in the confines of this chrysalis was my fat little friend going through metamorphosis. I smiled with glee to know its life cycle did not end. It went into the next stage of beginning its life again. So again, I sat and watched. I watched my little friend to see how its new beginning would begin yet again. And as each day passed and even months went by, as the seasons changed, I thought I lost my friend again. And then one fine day in the month of May, with a fresh start in spring, I saw the most beautiful and wondrously amazing thing. As the dawning of the sun and the dewdrops of the morning mist lifted, my sweet little friend emerged from the tip of its chrysalis. It took hours for my friend to break through. But I sat quietly and patiently as I silently prayed for its strength to break through. And as my little friend finally and completely emerged within the 5th hour, it stretched its wings to the warm afternoon sun, rolled out its antennas, stretched each tiny leg as it flapped its beautiful and glorious wings to the warmth of the sun. Softly I smiled and tears rolled from my eyes as I watched the completion of the metamorphosis of a butterfly. That butterfly is me. Now who will sit patiently and diligently to guard and protect me as I continue my transition in this life through my journey to metamorphosize into the truest and most beautiful me that God intended and created me to be. God bless you all, and thank you for listening.